Dogs can sniff out cancer in humans with an astonishing 98% accuracy rate, outperforming some of the most advanced lab tests. Imagine your furry friend not just as a loving companion, but as a life-saving medical detective. Studies have shown that dogs can detect cancerous cells in breath, urine, and even skin swabs, thanks to their incredible sense of smell, which is up to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours. These super sniffers can identify volatile organic compounds released by malignant cells, making early detection possible and potentially saving countless lives. Next time you look at your dog, remember, they might just be the future of medical diagnostics.
A dog's sense of smell is so powerful that they can detect a single drop of liquid in 20 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Imagine walking down the street and being able to sniff out a friend's location from miles away. Dogs can do that with ease, thanks to having 300 million olfactory receptors compared to our mere 6 million. Their brains are also wired to dedicate 40 times more space to analyzing smells than ours. This superpower isn't just for show, it's why dogs can track lost people, detect diseases, and even identify explosives, making them invaluable companions and workers.
Did you know dogs can sense Earth's magnetic field and actually align themselves with it when they poop? Scientists discovered that dogs prefer to defecate along a north-south axis, almost like they have an internal compass. This bizarre behavior was observed in a study involving over 70 dogs and 1,800 pooping events, showing a clear pattern that defies mere coincidence. It's believed that this magnetic sensitivity might be an ancient trait inherited from their wild ancestors, helping them navigate and find their way. So next time you see your dog circling around before doing their business, remember, they're not just being picky, they're tapping into the planet's magnetic mysteries. A greyhound can outrun a cheetah in a long-distance race. While the cheetah is famed for its explosive speed, reaching up to 70 miles per hour, it can only maintain that pace for about 20 to 30 seconds before exhaustion sets in. In contrast, the greyhound, known for its exceptional endurance, can maintain a steady speed of 35 miles per hour for up to 7 miles. This incredible stamina allows the greyhound to eventually overtake the cheetah in a race that lasts beyond the initial sprint. Greyhounds are built for continuous running, with specialized muscles and a unique skeletal structure that efficiently conserves energy, making them the marathon champions of the animal kingdom. In a cozy little town nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a dog named Bindi who had a very special secret. Unlike all the other dogs that barked, Bindi made the most magical yodeling sound that echoed like music through the valleys. One day, the town's bell tower lost its chime, and everyone was sad because the bell song marked the start of their day. Bindi knew she had to help, so she climbed to the top of the tower and began to yodel with all her heart. Her melodious yodels filled the air, waking the sleepy town with a tune even more beautiful than the bells. The townspeople cheered and clapped, and from that day on, Bindi's yodels became the town's morning song, bringing joy and laughter every day. Dogs can actually smell time. Yes, they can detect the past, present, and future. Imagine your dog knowing when you're about to come home just by sniffing the air. Scientists have discovered that dogs' incredible sense of smell allows them to perceive the passage of time through the changing scents in their environment. As the day progresses, different smells intensify or fade, creating a timeline of scents that dogs can interpret. This means your furry friend can tell if a scent is fresh or old, effectively smelling what has happened, what is happening, and even anticipating future events based on scent patterns. Isn't it mind-blowing that your dog's nose can do what our clocks and calendars do for us? Ever wondered how dogs can be identified uniquely? Just like humans have fingerprints, a dog's nose print is as unique as a human fingerprint. Each dog's nose has a distinct pattern of ridges and creases, making it possible to identify them just by their snout. This means that no two dogs in the world have the same nose print, a fact that's been used by some kennels and breeders for identification purposes. Imagine being able to tell dogs apart not by their collar tags, but by their nose prints, which are as reliable as human fingerprints in forensics. This fascinating feature adds another layer to the incredible capabilities and uniqueness of our furry friends. Dogs can actually smell your feelings. These furry detectives use their super-sensitive noses to sniff out changes in your scent caused by emotions like fear or happiness. Imagine your dog picking up on your anxiety before a big presentation or sensing your joy when you receive good news. When you're scared, your body releases chemicals that subtly alter your natural scent, and your pup can detect these changes with remarkable accuracy. This ability is so advanced that dogs are even being trained to assist people with anxiety disorders by identifying and responding to emotional shifts. So next time your dog seems to know exactly how you feel, remember, they're not just guessing. They're reading the invisible emotional cues that we can't even perceive ourselves, proving once again that dogs truly are our best friends in ways we never imagined. Did you know that a dog's tail can act like a mood compass? The direction a dog wags its tail can reveal how they're feeling. Right wagging tails often signal happiness, while left wagging ones can indicate anxiety or stress. This intriguing behavior is rooted in the brain's asymmetrical control of emotions. Just like humans have a dominant hand, Dogs have a dominant brain hemisphere that influences their tail wagging direction. When a dog sees something positive, like a beloved owner or a tasty treat, the left hemisphere of the brain, which controls the right side of the body, gets more active, causing a right wag. Conversely, when faced with something threatening or unfamiliar, the right hemisphere becomes dominant, leading to a left wag. So next time you see a dog wagging its tail, pay attention to the direction. It might just tell you more about their mood than a bark ever could. Dogs can laugh, and it's not just in our heads. This unique canine laughter is a special sound that researchers have discovered can actually reduce human stress levels. It's a burst of joy that travels in a frequency we might not immediately identify as laughter, but it has a powerful calming effect. Imagine a sound that not only spreads happiness among dogs but also soothes our own anxious minds. When a dog is playfully panting, they're not just catching their breath, they're communicating excitement and contentment, a universal language of joy that bridges the gap between species. This laughter-like sound, often heard during playtime or when they're just thrilled to see you, isn't just cute, it's biologically designed to foster connection and ease tension. Next time your dog starts their version of giggling, know it's more than just adorable, it's a natural stress buster and an invitation to join in their world of boundless happiness. Did you know there's a dog that doesn't bark? Meet the African Basenji, a breed that swaps traditional barking for a unique yodel-like sound, leaving scientists scratching their heads for years. This ancient breed, also known as the barkless dog, hails from Central Africa and uses a vocalization called a baru, a sound so distinct it echoes the melodies of a yodel. The Basenji's peculiar vocal cords are structured differently from other dogs, preventing them from producing a typical bark, a feature that has intrigued researchers studying canine communication. Beyond their vocal quirks, Basenjis are known for their cat-like grooming habits and extraordinary intelligence, making them fascinating companions. Their inability to bark traditionally turns every sound they make into a captivating auditory experience, redefining what it means to speak in the dog world. Dogs can detect sounds at frequencies as high as 65,000 Hz, unlocking a hidden world of noises that humans can't even begin to imagine. While our ears max out at around 20,000 Hz, dogs are tuned into this ultrasonic realm, which means they can hear the high-pitched squeals of small animals like rodents and the distant sounds of thunder long before we do. This incredible hearing ability isn't just a neat trick, it's a survival tool honed over thousands of years. Their acute auditory sense allows them to pick up on subtle changes in their environment, making them exceptional at sensing danger and detecting hidden prey. Imagine the world from their perspective, a symphony of sounds swirling around, with layers of tones and pitches revealing secrets about their surroundings. This sensory superpower is one reason dogs are so adept at tasks like search and rescue, and why they seem to respond to things we can't see or hear. It's as if they're tuned into a parallel acoustic reality that remains a mystery to us.